This is another video to help you familiarize with the Cisco Catalyst 3560CX series switches. And we mentioned that these are layer 3 switches. And you can see that the front panel has different components, but we'll be looking at just one specific components in this session. So you see that we have the Cisco logo, which is very familiar to us. And then we have the mode button. So this mode button is a very important component on this Cisco Catalyst 3560 switch. It plays different roles. You can imagine if you are managing these devices, you've logged in today, you have done some configurations. It could be even in your lab environment. You've done some configurations. You've configured the accounts for logging in, and you realize that you have forgotten all the login details. You don't remember the username. You don't remember the login password. And maybe you've even deleted the default logins that were on this system. So this mode button, you can use it to reset this device to the default settings so that you can use it. You can use the default logins to be able to log into the device and redo the configurations very easily. So if you did not have this mode button, then it means maybe you may never have access to the device. But with this button, you are able to reset the device to the default configurations, and then you can use the default login accounts that were there in the factory settings. Again, the same way you remember on PC, we normally long press some buttons, and then you are able to go to the BIOS. So you can also use this button. If you long press it, you can go to the system settings, and then you can do some changes in the system configurations of this router or these switches, I mean. So another important function of this button mode, this mode button, is to change the LED indicators for each port to display different status. So you can change the display mode for different ports. For example, if you want it to display the port status, maybe link activity, you can press it and then it will change the display for the LEDs. You can also display the speed. So remember, for these switches, we have 10, we have 100, we have 1000 Mbps. You can also use this button to change, to display the port speed. And again, you can also use it for the duplex mode, either it's full or half. If it's power over Ethernet, you can also do that using the mode button. So it will be able to change the display status for the it will be able to change the LED indicators for each port to display the different status. So again, stay tuned in for the next session.